Hi everyone, this is Rosa Kelly and I'm here with a new collection of Christmas journals that I created using the Stamperia Vintage Christmas Collection. Now this is a design team project for ASC Supplies on Etsy, so I am going to link that store, the website down below so you guys can check it out. They have amazing paper collections, Stamperia, they just have so many and there's a few Christmas collections as well. So what I created here is a set of journals, and these are soft cover journals and very vintage. Now these journals are going to be available for sale on my website, which I'm also going to link down below. So what I wanted to do is to create journals that are very practical to move around, travel, take anywhere. So I really love the feel of the journals. I have stitched around, I have a lot of laces, some jingles, and all of them are going to have this series silk as a closure. I just didn't add them because I want to open it fast so I can share with you the inside to all of them. They each will have a different name, so I will tell you as I go. That way if you like a particular style, you can select it on the options on my store. So these journals measure 5.5 by 8.5. And so yeah, so this very first one here, it's going to be the Christmas tree one. So let me go ahead and open it. Like I said, they will each have this as a closure, and it's removable. So if you want to add these to a bigger set of journals, you can just take that out. So I love the Christmas tree. The paper collection is amazing. It's so vintage, so beautiful. This is actually inspiring me to do my Christmas tree this year, because I love just everything about it. The colors, it's so like naturey, and I'm loving the red this year. So I use here some red eco-friendly, let me show it to you. It's this right here, and it's pretty cool. I picked it up in Peru recently on my trip, so I'm going to do a whole video of the things that I found out there. So it was so much fun going shopping. So I've stitched everything around on red, not everything, but a lot of the pages. And then on the top here, I have this beautiful rosette trim, and this was from my stash, and this red little flower trim was also from my recent trip to Peru. And let me show you the inside. They are all similar on the same amount of pages and similar trims, but they have, you know, different papers. So this is why I will go through each one of them. So when we open this up, there's a little paper doily here. Love the paper, it's very beautiful. Here is a vintage image of Santa Claus, which I also love. Stitch around. I have some music paper, and then there is a pocket so you can store memorabilia, tags, photos into there. All the paper was coffee dyed. I'm also complementing the collection with another vintage Christmas paper that I had on my stash, and this is a very cool vintage Santa. I love the wash on the paper. And then some trims from my stash, and then I'm also using some line paper that I also coffee dyed. And then I had like a children's Christmas story, so I wanted to include one page of that because the image is just so cute, and the Santa also looks kind of vintage. And then I added these little jingles because I just love a Christmas journal that sounds like Christmas. But this is totally removable. That way, if you're journaling and this kind of gets on the way, you can take it out and put it back on again. So that's the other side of the children's book. And then over here, some more stitching and another piece of paper collection. This is a beautiful like bells, Christmas bells. And then I have this pom-pom trim also going, and another one of these little jingles, and this is also from the collection. So lots of room for you to add your memories and do your own December daily. So this is the first one. Now here's another pocket and another tag, and the other side of that music page and the paper daily, and then some red trim around, because I love how you can see it from the side and it looks, you know, like Christmas. Okay, so that is going to be the Christmas tree. This one over here I'm going to call the village. Actually, no, I'm gonna call this one the ornament, because I have another one, and this one is going to be called the village. Okay, so I'll show you that one next, but this is the ornament one, which also has a village on the front. I stitch around again and the same trims, and then I left the stitches because I love how it looks all like messy. It makes it look more vintage, but you can definitely trim them if you don't like that look. For some of these ones I did create it like a file pocket here, like a file folder type of pocket, so you can store more things in there. Another one of these beautiful images from the collection, and more stitch around, and same amount of pages, just different paper designs. This one has a different trim, and this one has all white trim on this one. Okay, and so then more of the coffee dye paper. Here is the children's book image, and that's the back. I love how happy Santa looks in here. I do not like that he's smoking, but it is a vintage book, so I guess it was okay back in the day to have Santa with his, you know what I mean. And then more coffee dye paper, another one of these Christmas vintage from my stash, and this is a cutout from the collection, another jingle bell. And yeah, so I think these books have about 30 places that you can do your December daily. So if you need a couple pages for a particular day, then you can definitely do that as well. So this is the ornament, and next I'm going to show you the village one. So now this one does have the red trim. I didn't want to put red on all of them, just to make sure, you know, not everybody likes these big bright red colors. So this one says a Merry Christmas, and we open it up, and then I have another image here with the cute little bird. So when I stitched the image on the front, I accidentally sealed the pocket here that I made. So then I just went ahead and added another image so it doesn't look too bad. So another one of these cutouts. Doesn't that cake just look delicious? Oh my goodness. My girls have been baking a cake since last night, and I just can't wait because they're waiting to do the decoration, and I'm like, can you please do the decoration already? I want to eat cake. Okay, so then this one has another pocket, and I added this little place so you can do, you know, like if you want to add a date for the pictures you're going to add in there. And then it says greetings. And yeah, and it doesn't have to be a December daily. You can just journal your memories. I really love this image here of the family, the kids playing around. The little girls are so cute. It says Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. And another jingle, and here is Santa. And more of that pom-pom trim. This is the center of that signature. And this is like a little tag place that you can put things behind. More coffee dye paper. And another jingle over here. Another pocket, more music pages. And there you go. So you have plenty of room and space to add your own little twist and creativity to these journals. Now the next one is my favorite. Just because the girl is baking cookies, and my daughters are always baking something. Like, I don't know how we, you know, don't gain a little weight, because they're always baking and I'm always eating. So this sweet little girl here is baking some cookies for Santa, and I just love it. Everything was stitched around. And then this one has the pocket on the front, and I try to put all the like cake images on this one. So this one has more like a cookbook type of feel. So I really love this one. Here's another, that cake again, that looks delicious. And I love this red paper. And then another pocket. Here is Santa and a cute little reindeer. And that's the back of that. And then, oh my goodness, this kitty cat is so adorable. I love him. And just plenty of place for you to do your pages. This I was going to tea dye this page, but then I said maybe if you want to do some kind of mixed media, I'll just leave it blank. And the cardstock is sturdy enough so you could, you know, collage some napkins or something like that. And yeah, so more of this. I just love how the paper sounds. And look at the trim, cute little cookie, gingerbread cookie man. And oops, I just skipped a whole bunch. Coffee dye paper, music paper, another one of these amazing cakes. And so that is going to be, I'm gonna call this the little girl. And this one, of course, is going to be the kitty cat. And love the background with the music notes. The paper again, so beautiful. Stitch all around. More of that pretty trim, top and bottom. This one does have the pocket as well. And this is a Christmas greeting. Same amount of pages, pockets. This one has the white trims. They're very pretty. And look at Santa, so cute. And that's the back, all the toys that came, and different places to add pictures, a tax pad, and this was all stitched as well. I love this page, like the color of the snowflakes and the music notes, love it. And this is removable, so you can collage something in there. More stitching the pages. Love, look at this. I love when the coffee does that type of thing on the paper. And so yeah, another tax pad, more white little trims, pocket here, music paper, and it just kind of repeats itself. And last but not least is going to be the Christmas house. Now, don't you just love the colors? I do. And so here we have different trims. The Christmas tree is so vintage looking. And here I have an image of Santa. And the image is actually, this is not from the collection. That's just something that I had on my stash. And these are from the collection. And that is a different paper that I had on my stash. And then here's Santa going down the chimney. And the reindeers. And more paper. So plenty of room for pictures, memories, and things like that. So that is this last one. I really hope that you guys enjoy watching this video. I'm kind of taking a little break from Halloween projects to work on Christmas. I love Christmas. I have one more Christmas project coming up next. And so yeah, so don't forget to visit ASC Supplies on Etsy if you want to get these beautiful paper collections and the many more that they have. And I will also link my website if you guys are interested on any of these. And I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. See you next time. Bye-bye.